everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you're one of my subscribers. My name is Jam. Now, I want you to sit and think of what social medias you may have downloaded currently that you actually use. Unfortunately for me, that list consists of YouTube, Pinterest, and Snapchat. I know.
Tomato.
But yes, Snapchat.
Tomato.
Now, I understand that AI slop has taken over Instagram, TikTok, even Pinterest. Kind of makes sense when it comes to all those, with the videos and the editing and whatnot. But I did not expect to be on Snapchat, clicking through my friends' stories, checking on what they're doing, and seeing an AI slop ad for apparently an app where you could watch short videos that they generate. But the thing is, what they are generating in these videos is like, who wrote these prompts and why did you write these prompts?
And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make that mad?
So I thought today it would be fun to watch one of these horrible videos and you just see how crazy it is. Because I was on my walk when I first saw this and I was very confused what I was looking at from the start to the end somehow.
For bed, the man would have his wife put on a corset and then have her bathe in water infused with the 5 poisons, because the man believed that only through this ritual could his wife give birth to a son.
You what?
But on the day of delivery, the wife gave birth to a daughter, so the man heartlessly abandoned his wife.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
His face.
Get your ass.
His face, the disgust on his face.
The man believed that only through this ritual could his wife give birth to a son, but on the day of delivery, the wife gave birth to
His face of disgust. He looks like those people who, when they find out at their gender reveal that they're having a girl and they decide to smash everything in the vicinity, he is just like, no, I'm not taking care of that. Absolutely not. He did a ritual. For some reason, she had to be tied in a corset. She had to be tied in a latex corset, dipped in poison in a bathtub. First of all, she did it. They had this woman do this for a boy. For a boy. And then she ends up being a girl. And that's the face you get.
Yikes!
So we're off to a great start. 13 seconds. 13 seconds.
a daughter, so the man heartlessly abandoned.
And she suddenly has brown hair now? Maybe she had blonde hair at first. I don't even think she had brown roots, but maybe I'm just misremembering it. But now she suddenly has brunette hair. She's a brunette now? I don't know.
And daughter, and also took a mistress.
Chloe's baby needs a father on paper. Once we divorce, I'll marry you.
Everyone thought I'd swallow my pride and wait another month. After all, I'd already
He found a mistress that fast, and Chloe's baby needs a dad on paper. So apparently he decided to be the stepfather to this woman's child. Maybe she got a son. Maybe she got the boy he wanted. And he divorced her. And it's like, why is she in the rain on the ground and he is just up there with this random woman who apparently is his mistress now? I just don't get it. Sir, who wrote this prompt? I need answers.
waited 7 years. But that night, I left the country for an arranged marriage. I vanished from his world completely. 3 years later, my husband and I flew back stateside for a family memorial. My husband had a last-minute work emergency, so he told his local branch to send a car for me. I walked out of the airport and froze. My driver was Seth, my ex-fiance.
Yo, Seth, isn't that your obsessed ex? Isn't that Vanessa? See, I told you guys, I knew she'd come crawling back.
Oh, hell no, man.
Vanessa vanished without a trace. Now she sees Seth is loaded. She probably cries herself to sleep every night.
You could just tell it's AI from how he's like, "Yeah, yeah, 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 yeah." Like, what are we doing? Who are you? Who are these people bullying this lady and his entourage? I don't understand. What is this ad for this short form content?
Vanessa, if you're gonna fake a random run-in, why show up in sweatpants? Couldn't you at least put on some makeup? Without Seth, you can't even buy a nice outfit. You look pathetic.
It was true. I used to spend hours getting ready for Seth. Full face of makeup, tight designer dresses, always making sure I looked absolutely perfect for him. But I didn't need to do that anymore. Because I'm pregnant, and my husband refused to let me be uncomfortable. He banned heavy makeup, and had this cheap loungewear custom tailored for me in Paris. Listening to them mock me, it suddenly clicked. They only read the name on the corporate dispatch. They had no idea the VIP they were picking up was me, since I wasn't
Banned heavy makeup? Nah, I decided to do less heavy makeup because now I'm in a relationship where I can embrace my natural beauty. Banned? Okay, girl. Okay. And where is their baby that she had with him that he just dropped? I'm very confused. Suddenly the baby is gone?
I have several questions.
And now she's pregnant again? I don't know. I'm so confused.
saying anything.
Vanessa, it's good you're back. Seth actually spent years looking for you. He asked about you everywhere.
That's the mistress he cheated on her with. And decided to be a dad to her kid, apparently, because her name is Chloe and this lady's name is Vanessa. And he said Vanessa needs a dad on paper. Who wrote this prompt? Snapchat, what is happening?
Chloe's kid starts preschool next week. From now on, you're in charge of the drop-offs.
He was still so incredibly arrogant, but I wasn't that naive little girl anymore. I didn't want to waste another second on them. I was just about to tell them exactly who I was.
I am. Vanessa, please don't be mad at Seth. He's just trying to take care of you. You disappeared for 3 years. Who knows what kind of shady stuff you had to do to survive. Look at how run down you are. Seth wanted to make you my personal secretary, but clearly you can't handle that. Don't worry. Being my nanny is a respectable job. No one will look down on you.
Seth saw my scowl and thought I was just jealous.
All right, Vanessa, drop the attitude.
She took this lady man. And she said, you can be my nanny. What are we doing? What type of fantasy, whoever wrote this out, like, what are they trying to fulfill? I don't get this.
What did he do to make that mad?
Dude, you clearly can't survive out there, so stop throwing tantrums. Take care of the kid and learn your place. Don't worry, my mansion has a perfectly good nursery room in the basement. Damn, Vanessa, look how good Seth is to you. He's giving you free room and board. Isn't babysitting better than whatever trash?
Why does this man look dirty and like somebody just rocked his I'm so confused. Why does he look beat up and dragged around? Talking crap in his Honolulu shirt. I'm so confused.
Life you're living now? Hurry up and say thank you.
Don't you worry, dear. If my son acts up, I'll make sure to...
She does have a son. So he dropped that other lady because she didn't, which is her, which she suddenly doesn't have a baby girl anymore. He dropped her because she had a girl and adopted this other, became stepdad to her son because he wanted a son. Yikes.
set him straight for you. I won't let you be mistreated.
Why would she be mistreated? She ran away over a tiny little misunderstanding. If she hit rock bottom out there, she deserves to...
The tiny misunderstanding being I'm not gonna take care of your daughter because I wanted a son. I'm not gonna take care of our daughter because I wanted a son, actually. And I even performed a ritual on you to make sure I got a son. So obviously, because you did not get a son, I could leave. That's his mindset of the little misunderstanding.
Suffer a little.
Hearing that, my heart actually skipped a beat. After 3 years, he still thought ditching me at the county clerk's office for Chloe was just a tiny little misunderstanding. The Seth who used to love me was truly dead. He wasn't the boy who carried me across town, ignoring his own bleeding cuts. But whatever. It was all in the past. None of it mattered anymore. Besides, I'm about to give birth to my second baby anyway.
Aren't you here to pick me up?
All right, okay. So she does acknowledge that they already have a baby. Okay, I see. Well, that she already has a child. So that's why they said the second baby. Because I'm like, where is their daughter? That he just decided to up and leave because she's a girl.
Let's go. Pick you up? Don't make me laugh. Read it carefully. We are waiting for Mrs. Vance. Do you even know who that is? Mrs. Vance is the matriarch of the Vance family. She is the actual wife of Grayson Vance. Grayson Vance is a ruthless billionaire, but he's completely obsessed with his wife.
Rumor has it, he stayed single for years, just waiting for her. Everyone in the industry knows the rule. Don't try to kiss up to Grayson. Kiss up to Mrs. Vance. She is his entire world.
Listening to them gossip about my marriage, I couldn't help it. A genuine, happy smile spread across my face. We had been married for 3 years. Grayson's empire had only gotten bigger, and his reputation as a fiercely devoted husband had spread everywhere.
To win his wife's heart, Grayson Vance bought a custom diamond bracelet at Christie's. It's called Eternal Heart. It cost $20 million. Mrs. Vance is literally the most envied woman on earth. That's the exact same bracelet.
It's a pretty good fake. Which broke delivery guy bought this for you? Buying you a cheap knockoff. Absolute trash.
Wow, it really is a high quality fake. Way better than the replica I bought. But I'd never actually wear mine in public. It's so embarrassing. These overseas knockups hit different. The weight actually feels real.
You don't say.
Or what, Vanessa? Are you gonna tell us you're the real Mrs. Vance? Are you the legendary billionaire's wife?
Well, yes.
Vanessa, just sell this fake to me. I'll pay you double what your broke boyfriend paid. Give that back right now. Grayson gave that to me.
Shut your mouth!
He decided to put his hands on her. So not only do you abandon your child with this woman, you leave her to be with another woman who has a son to be the father of her child. You slap her? Maybe that's why that dude looks beat up. He just be getting slapped left and right. Because why does he still look beat up? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm gonna need answers about who wrote this. Yeah, quickly.
Vanessa, do you have a death wish? You think you can just casually drop Mr. Vance's name? Are you trying to get me killed? Do you have any idea how hard we fought for this airport pickup? Grayson Vance bought out Seth's company last year. Our entire livelihoods depend on him now.
The only way Seth keeps his executive spot is if we impress Mrs. Vance. And you're out here spreading psychotic rumors that you know the CEO? Are you trying to ruin Seth's career?
I wiped the blood from my split lip. My stare must have been dead cold because Seth frowned. A flicker of genuine panic flashed across his eyes.
Vanessa, you ungrateful bitch. Seth was kind enough to offer you a roof over your head. Don't push your luck. I know you're bitter about the past, but trying to sabotage his career out of petty revenge? That's sick.
Hearing her say that, it felt exactly like 3 years ago. No matter what I did, Chloe would twist it. She would feed her poisoned version of reality to Seth. In the early days, he used to defend me, but by the end, he always took her side. Just like right now.
You're such a jealous shrew.
But this time, he didn't keep screaming at me. Then he pulled out his checkbook.
For the sake of what we used to be, I'll let this slide. take the cash, go buy some clothes that don't look like trash. If you really don't want to nanny Chloe's kid, I'll pull some strings and get you a decent job next week. Don't worry. Ever since the Vance acquisition, this kind of money is pocket cheese to me.
No, thank you, sir. I don't take handouts from strangers.
I practically sprinted out of the arrivals terminal, hitting the fresh air outside, finally pushing down the nausea churning in my stomach. My mind flashed back to 3 years ago. My parents had been pressuring me into an arranged marriage overseas. I fought them on it.
I could never marry him.
I begged Seth, my boyfriend of 7
Let's get
years, to
married,
just elope
okay?
with me. Seth agreed.
Let's leave here.
But when I showed up at the county clerk's office, he brought his childhood sweetheart, Chloe.
Her child needs a legal father. I will divorce Chloe in a month, then marry you.
He told me not to overthink it. Watching him
I'm so confused. I will divorce Chloe in a month. And she's like, yeah, he is mine. What? Maybe she just was okay with him having sister wives? I don't understand at this point.
hold her hand and walk into that clerk's office. I'm completely done. I flew overseas for a blind date that very night. A month later, I married Grayson Vance. A year later, we had our first baby. And now, I'm pregnant with our second.
Wait, no, that's their kid. She has one child with him. Where is this random ass daughter that was at the beginning of this episode? I'm so confused on this ad. So their first baby is together, not a stepchild. What happened to the baby at the beginning of this show? Maybe, like, what? Because he's wearing the same clothes, that's the same man.
Honestly, if it wasn't for Grayson's family memorial, I never would have set foot back in this country, and I definitely wouldn't have bumped into Seth. 3 days later, I showed up to the corporate gala alone, wearing light makeup and my custom loungewear. The second Seth saw me, his eyes lit up. A smug smirk spread across his face.
You said you didn't want to come, but here you are. Listen, if you want me back, you need to at least dress the part to match my new status. Vanessa, I'm talking to you. Our seats are right here. Where do you think you're going?
Those are your seats. My seat is over there. Vanessa, how did you sneak in here? Are you here to ruin everything? How dare you wear that bracelet?
Wait, is that the Eternal Heart Diamond bracelet? Mr. Van bought that for his wife?
Tonight is Mrs. Vance's first public appearance. Is this girl trying to mock the billionaire's wife?
She sneak in? Is she trying to humiliate us in
Can you imagine being Vanessa and everybody's like, that can't be who he decided to marry? My goodness. What's wrong with you? Did you steal that?
No, I don't think you understand. I'm disgusted.
Like, these people are humiliating her for what? She literally looks like the mistress, just the mistress got short hair and her breasts out. I'm so confused.
Mr. Van?
One of the executives turned to Seth.
Excuse me, Seth. Is this young lady your friend?
No, I don't know her.
Take that fake bracelet off and get out. Are you sure you want me to leave?
Chloe realized people were watching her. Her eyes turned vicious.
Stop acting like you're special. Take it off.
She lunged forward to rip it off my wrist. I swatted her hand away and stepped backward.
Treating this cheap...
She broke her bracelet and spit on her? How is that warranted if you think she's wearing a fake bracelet? Like, what? You gonna spit on her and break her bracelet? While it's on her arm? That could have broke her wrist with how hard she stomped. Who wrote this prompt? What is wrong with these people?
Garbage like treasure.
My hand throbbed from her heel. My wrist was bleeding and torn. But I just sat there, staring blankly at the snapped bracelet, and the diamonds scattering across the floor.
Pick her up and throw her out.
A few security guards immediately surrounded me. They reached down to grab my arms and legs. I panicked and struggled.
Stop touching me! I am Grayson Vance's...
Chloe slapped me across the face before I could finish.
Are you gonna start spreading rumors that you're Mr. Vance's mistress now? You psychotic...
She backhanded me a second time. When I flew back to the States, I didn't want to bother with revenge. It felt beneath me, but right now, I was going to make sure she paid for this. Seth crouched down in front of me. He reached out to touch my bleeding wrist.
Vanessa, are you done throwing your little fit? You showed up wearing a fake diamond bracelet, dressed like a complete mess. Just because you see I'm rich now and you want to make me jealous? If you want me back, just beg. I'll say yes.
Seth, you are absolutely screwed.
Suddenly, the entire ballroom went dead silent.
Mr. Vane is here. Behave yourself. And don't worry, Vanessa. Chloe and I are already divorced.
I stared at him, rubbing my bruised hand. This man was absolutely repulsive. What did his divorce have to do with me? At that exact moment, Grayson walked through the doors, surrounded by a massive entourage of bodyguards and executives. He was holding our toddler in his arms. Once they got into the ballroom, my son squirmed to get down. Grayson set him on the floor. The adorable little boy instantly captured the entire room's attention. His nanny hurried nervously right behind him. Seth didn't notice who the kid was running toward.
Vanessa, if you stop acting jealous of Chloe, I'll forgive you for vanishing.
I'm still trying to understand, when did she ever act jealous of this woman? Like, what is the storyline? Like, you just made that up. You broke her bracelet, slapped her multiple times, dragged her basically at this point, but she's jealous? No, you just seem unhappy, and it's just very confusing.
For 3 years. I'll give you a chance to give me a child of ours.
I didn't say a single word to him. I just looked past him, trying to catch Grayson and my son's eyes through the crowd. And then, it happened. Grayson followed the toddler's clumsy little footsteps, right up to where I was standing.
Before bed, the man would have his wife put on a corset and then have her bathe in water infused with the 5 poisons. Because the man believed that only through this ritual could his wife give birth to a son. But on the day of delivery, the wife gave birth to a daughter. So the man heartlessly abandoned his wife and daughter, and also took a mistress.
Chloe's baby needs a father on...
Okay, so I wasn't crazy. That was the ending of, like, before you had to go to their app or whatever. I'm not doing that BS. I'm not caring enough about this. I had to rewatch the beginning because I'm like, where did the daughter go? Like, this random baby, where did she go? She's just out of the picture now. She's just gone. The dude at the beginning also had blonde hair, and she had blonde hair. Now they both are brunettes. I'm very confused. I don't know. That was a very weird thing I watched that I wasted my time looking at, because none of this made sense. Absolutely none of this AI slop made sense. But let me know if you've ever seen this before. I'm at a loss for words. I'm gonna think I'll make some tacos, because I'm just confused. What? I don't know who created this, whose bright idea it was to make this as a concept, but they need to never step into the writing room ever again. So let me know in the comments if you've ever seen this before, or if you watch this stuff or have this app. I obviously do not. I am shocked this even exists, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way through the video, and like and comment if you did enjoy, and also subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!